Wolfgang, we back in this thing, man. Top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning. Now, I ain't gonna lie, it ain't hot right now, so excuse me if I sweat. I've been running around. Uh, but anyway, today we talking about 3 things that would keep you from chasing any woman, right? If you do these 3 things, you won't have to chase. See, it's a big topic. Dudes always, chasing, and you end up with no results. You end up back where you started, right? It's kind of like a dog when a dog chases his own tail. You just end up in a cycle going around and around and around. So we're going to break that cycle. Here are 3 things to keep you from chasing her. First one, before I get into it, hit that like button. Hit that like button, man. Make sure y'all subscribe. All right? Make sure y'all subscribe. Again, I also said last video, but I'm doing one-on-one consultations. So if you want a one-on-one consultation, all you gotta do is hit me up on my link or on Instagram. All that is in the bio. All right, so number 1, focusing on your passion or whatever purpose it is that you have in your life. When you have something in life that you want to accomplish, then you realize, okay, this is my priority, right? I have to do everything in order to reach this goal. I have to do all these things, right? Well, you won't have time to be chasing women when you're chasing success. When you're chasing greatness, you don't have time to be blowing up a chick, trying to get her to hang out or calling the chick up, talking on the phone, trying to raise her interest level, trying to do this, that, and the third just so she could see you in a better light. You ain't got time for that. That's too much energy. That's too much energy. See, you can't spend energy on women and your purpose. No. See, it has to be one or the other, right? You can't chase both at the same time. So when you got a passion, if you working on building a business or whatever it is you're doing, all or the majority of your focus should be on that. Now, I'm not saying you won't have time to date on the side or whatever. You may have, time where you're free to hang out, this and that. But all that is a byproduct. We got to take care of business first. We got to handle our business before the pleasure. All right. And again, too much pleasure. If you putting the pleasure before the business, see, that's how you end up broke. That's how you end up alone. See, here's the thing. Women always say, yeah, I want a guy that makes 6 figures, that's able to take me places. They don't want to go to the Cheesecake Factory. They want to take you on these, want you to take them on these 5-star dates. Well, how you going to do that if, you're not putting your business first? If you're not learning a skill that's going to make you money, if you're not building passive income, if you're not making sure you get that chicken, how are you going to do all those things that she wants you to do? And it's funny because women will tell you they want all those things, but then they'll try to get you to spend more time with them, and that's going to take away from what you got to get done. So that's why it's better if you just work on your passions, your goals, and then if you got time, okay, do a little dating. But women should be secondary, to be honest. They should be secondary, because they will up and leave you with the quickness over a man who do have that business, who do have money, who do have things going for him, over the guy who did follow his purpose, over the guy who does have direction. They will leave you for that guy. So you need to be that guy. Number 2, when you're dating, you should be dating multiple women at once. Now, I'm talking about while you're going out on dates trying to find that one. I'm not talking about, okay, you got a girlfriend and then you just sleeping around dating everybody. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about before you get in that relationship stage, before you find that person that you want to talk to exclusively, you should be dating around. Because when you date and you have multiple options, it will keep you from being stuck on just one. Because a lot of times dudes, they pick the first girl that texts them back, or the first girl they match with on the dating set or the dating apps, right? And then they stick to that girl and they cling to her and they put all their eggs in one basket. And then when that doesn't work out, then they left looking stupid, because instead of weighing your options, trying to figure out which one is the best for you, you decide to settle for one. You decide to settle for that first girl that came into your life. And that's where, you end up doing a disservice to yourself. When you got multiple options, then you don't need to chase, right? You don't need to chase one. See, only dudes that don't got options, them the ones that's chasing. Them the ones that turn into Usain Bolt, running full speed. Where you going, baby? No. But you got options, okay. Karen flaked. All right, it's cool. Let me see what Lisa doing. Maybe Lisa got time for me. Oh, Lisa ain't got time tonight? All right, well, cool. Anna, she been waiting to hang out. Let's see what Anna doing. See, instead, when you don't got options, then Karen cancels on you and you blowing her up. But baby, I thought we were supposed to hang out. What happened? And then you all in your feelings, right? Now you cussing her out. Now you becoming over emotional. So now Karen is turned off. So now you got to start over from square one, because you decide to chase too much and you didn't have options. You put all your eggs in one basket. No, when you're dating, date until you find the one for you. When you go to a car lot, you don't just, see the first car and then all of a sudden buy it. No, you got to test drive it. Okay, that was cool. Let me try this car real quick. Test drive it. Okay, I kind of like that one better. All right, you think I'm gonna go with this one? See, you gotta weigh your options. That's how it is with women too. All right, number 3. The way to stop chasing and to keep you from chasing, the third and final one, is to get a woman that already genuinely likes you, to where you don't even have to chase, to where she's making it easy for you, right? To where when you set a date, she's checking to see if y'all still on, instead of you having to hit her up a bunch of times just to see if she's still down to go out. See, when you get a girl that genuinely likes you, then you don't have to do backflips in order to please her. Yeah. You don't have to take her to all these 5-star restaurants. You don't have to tap dance for her so she could like you. You don't have to do none of that, because she's going to make it easy for you. See, when a girl genuinely likes you, they come to you. You won't have to travel far. She going to either come all the way or meet you halfway at the very least. You won't have to do all the work, right? That's why you need a woman that genuinely likes you. That's why, me personally, if I feel like I got to do too much, if I feel like I got to be somebody I'm not, I don't need you. I don't want you. I don't want you, because any girl would accept you and love you for you within reason. I'm not saying that if you're a bum, they just gonna love you. No, you gotta have your stuff together. But what I'm saying is, you won't have to try to put up a front and act like you just got it all together. Them the ones that you should be going after. And you don't have to chase for those. You just gotta open your eyes and look and observe. And if you don't like the women that like you, that generally like you, because maybe they're not as attractive or this and that, well, that means you need to up your game. That means you need to up yourself so you can attract the type of women you want, because you are what you attract. So if you're attracting below average girls, then hey, let's look in the mirror now. Maybe you below average yourself. And I know it's a tough pill to swallow, but hey, go ahead and take your medicine. It's good for you. You need to swallow it, because this gonna make you up your game. It's gonna make you up your standards. It's gonna make you up your work ethic. It's gonna make you up your life. So yeah, those was the 3 things. I'm gonna end it there, man. If you made it this far, I want you to type chasing, because dudes is chasing. We need to stop chasing, man. These things will keep you from chasing. All right, like, comment, subscribe. Let's get this in the algorithm. Let's help all our Usain Bolts out there slow down, stop chasing, stop running so fast after these women, and instead attract them. Do these things and watch them come to you. All right, till next video, it's